An all-girl band is the target for a deranged, leather-clad driller killer in the horrifying sequel Slumber Party Massacre 2, next on HBO.
It started with a dream.
Gotta know how to sell.
You're describing me, Mr. Sherman.
Made of crisp dollar bills.
We're gonna be rich, you hear me? Rich!
But the dream became a nightmare.
You're on a treadmill having to make more and more money to pay for things we bought that we don't really need.
And the nightmare was a living hell.
Faith may move mountains. This stuff makes them fly.
You can't think anymore. You can't feel.
James Woods, Sean Young, The Boost.
Premieres Sunday on HBO. James Woods, an HBO original, on his HBO original movie, Men and Women.
Well, it's important to me because Hemingway is one of my absolute favorite writers, and I think his short stories are some of the finest literature of the 20th century. In an era when commercial films are very much in abundance, to have the opportunity to work on a story by Hemingway, and particularly one of my favorites, Hills Like White Elephants, and to have it adapted by Joan Didion and John Gregory Dunn, was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Tony Richardson has always been one of my absolutely favorite directors, and we met at the Mill Valley Film Festival where we were both being honored for our careers, and as serendipity would have it, he was the director of choice by the producers, David Brown and Bill Gilmore, and I said, great, if Tony will do it, I will do it. And once we chose to do it, then Melanie said she wanted to do it, and so we have this really superlative group of people doing this, I think, exquisite story.
James Woods. One more reason HBO original movies are simply the best.
In June, HBO brings home the brightest stars, the biggest hits. HBO, the best movies.
Close them.
It's slime time again.
And who are you gonna call?
Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Harold Ramis, Sigourney Weaver, and Rick Moranis. Ghostbusters 2, the best.
Please, Captain.
Captain Kirk takes the helm again when the original Trekkies suit up to go where no man has gone before.
I know this ship like the back of my hand.
Star Trek V, The Final Frontier, the best.
Yeah! It's a contact sport!
Get ready for pedal-to-the-metal action with a comic twist.
That's right, cowboy.
When Clint Eastwood and Bernadette Peters hit the road in Pink Cadillac, the best. He gave her his heart. She put him in prison. Who said romance is dead? Jeff Goldblum and Kristen Scott Thomas star in the HBO original movie, Framed. And it's nothing but the best in July with Batman and License to Kill. HBO, the best movies.
Coming soon from HBO, a ghoulish game you can play at home.
That's right, kiddies. Tales from the Crypt Terror Trivia Challenge. Don't miss out on the madness.
Watch for details on how to win.
Imagine you had a conscience. Now imagine it has you.
Don't touch that money.
Who's there?
Your conscience.
I don't have a conscience.
Then what am I? Talk radio? Oh no. I know what you're thinking. Don't do it, Marty. Not that.
I'm not listening to you.
Then I guess I'll have to speak a little louder.
Another tale from the crypt.
Tomorrow, parental discretion advised.
There's something strange going on here.
I'm scared and I want to go home.
Nobody knows what it is.
Never get out of bed again!
The ground is sour.
This is an eerie place.
Place where the dead speak.
No place to call home.
This place is evil.
Stephen King's Pet Sematary. Wednesday on HBO.
Ever since birth, Martin Brundle was destined to follow in his father's footsteps. Too bad for Martin.
Your father was a brilliant man.
Something odd is happening to me, and I don't know what it is.
Eric Stoltz, Daphne Zuniga. The Fly, 2. Premieres Saturday on HBO.
Screaming will not help anyone now.
The following movie is rated R.